Right, so after a kerfuffle, like I said, my brothers took me socket set, and the spanner monster, he's took me 10mm spanners, so I couldn't find anything, so I managed to find this, and then I've got a spanner on the end of it and turned it and it undone them, so that was a bit of a touch. Right, so I'll get these out. I mean, when you think about it, you think they're really hard jobs. Like, when I thought I had to take this window wiper motor out, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was thinking, oh mate, here we go. Next port of call, we buy any van.com or something. You know, you think it's like life ending, isn't it? You think it's the end of the world. But anyway, like I said, I am a. Well, I don't want to lose that bolt. I'll be sick. I am a bit of a let's have a go and see what happens sort of bloke. So I thought let's give it a go. So anyway, what happened was I tested that switch because everybody kept saying, as I say on these forums and that, don't get me wrong, I ain't being disrespectful when I say this to the guys on the forums and that. Yeah, I really don't mean no disrespect whatsoever. But you can, yeah, read into too much, and then what happens is you just get confused. Do you know what I mean? And then you start just like throwing money at the motor, left, right, and centre. Just like a stab in the dark, really. So anyway, what I said, like I said, we tested this up, and then I realised I had a live going into here, right? So after all that, taking the dash out, taking the steering wheel off, changing the wiper switch, then cocking out and breaking the steering spring, and then to get another steering spring, bloody blah, it goes on and on and on. Anyway, it turns out it was the window wiper motor. Goes down the breakers, find a window wiper motor for it, peanuts. Anyway, basically what he done was he tried to stick a live wire in there and just put it on the prongs, which it did go. However, he's obviously shortened something out inside here, which is shortened something out in here, and hence that's why the window wipers have got a mind of their own now. So I put it on because I had no window wipers whatsoever, so it was a bit funky, I ain't gonna lie. Every time it rained, I put the window wipers on and they was doing all sorts. So, but however, it done the job. Yeah, I had window wipers, so for me that, you know, it works out all right. But I bought a new one. I bought a window wiper motor off eBay, brand new. I think it was 72 quid. Mate, that's cheap, isn't it, really, when you think about it? And then obviously I've got to get the thing out now, but again, it's a bit awkward one-handed, but look, how easy is that? That's come straight out, and there it is. That's it, that's the one. So yeah, so what he done was he stuck a bit of wire in there, and obviously I think from looking at it, they keep going on about relays and all that, but I think this is the relay, this bit here. So you can buy the motors, and they're only cheap, but I don't know how they come off on these ones. I know some of them got nuts on them, and I know you can undo these bits, but I don't know whether these are pressed on or whatever. And through my experience in the past, you know, like with winder motors and things like that over the years, once you get these off, if you ain't got the right torque to do the job, it tends to knacker them. But you can actually buy the motor, and I know the motor is really cheap. So if you've got the gear, or you've got the torque to do that, to get them bits off, I think that's the only bit you need to get off. That one, I think that's the only one. if you have, then it's that, and looks like 4 bolts, 4 star drives in there, and this motor comes off, and these are well cheap, these are, so that's up to you if you want to give it a go. Anyway, right, I'm going to go in there, grab this new one, and we'll see, get it stuck on, and hopefully we'll have some proper window wipers, which is quite exciting. And well, we'll see what happens, eh? Alright, speak to you in a minute.